Oh, okay. Sorry, it froze for a second there. I got nervous. Um, yeah, I'm Adelie. Probably gonna start a vlog thing on YouTube. Mostly where I complain about my phone going off in the middle of recording. No, mostly where I complain about literally everything because I am new to the world of cosplay. Here's my first big rant for you guys. Ready for this? I can't sew. I can't draw stick figures. Like literally can't do it. I've tried. They turn up upside down or awkward looking or uncomfortable looking. You know, cuz not everyone can be artistically talented. That talent went to my sister. I got the obsession with Harry Potter and all of my other fandoms that would literally take 4 hours to list off, probably. But I have decided that I'm going to Comic-Con in 2018. I literally have 4 different spreadsheets detailing how much money I'm going to need to get there and how I'm going to make all that money. I'm going to start selling clothes, guys. Keep an eye out. I might actually sell that through this and ship it if anybody's interested in jeans that have literally only been worn once, because I can't pick a size, apparently. But so since I can't make any of my cosplays, I have decided to commission them. And that is difficult for me because one of the characters that I'm going to cosplay as, Vibe, literally nobody wants to cosplay as. So in order to get the jacket and the gauntlets and the goggles and the shoes, dear God, don't get me started on the shoes, I have to commission them individually and pay for them all individually. And it's very expensive to get a customized leather jacket. So I literally just dropped everything in my savings account on a leather jacket, guys. And the reason my phone went off was that was my bill coming due. That was my bank telling me, hey, you just spent all of your money. Why did you do that? Are you sure this was you? And I have to sit here and I have to call my banker after this video and be like, yes, that was me. That was me dropping all of my money on a jacket that I don't need, but I want. And when it comes in, because I'm not going to tell my family that I ordered this, and it's just going to come in, and I'm hoping that that it comes in on a day where I'm the only one home, so I can just hide it in my closet until Comic-Con. And then they're going to be like, are you going to make this jacket? And I'm like, nope, I bought it, and I didn't tell you guys because you'd all kill me. But the shoes for this, because for whatever reason, Cisco Ramon, when designing all of the Flash suits and Oliver's suit and White Canary's suit and literally every other superhero suit that Cisco Ramon designs, he makes them wear boots, which actually makes a lot of sense because that's a lot of ankle support you need when you're jumping off of buildings. Oliver Queen, I'm looking at you. He decided he was going to wear sneakers instead of boots. Which, I can understand. Cisco Ramon's character wears Vans and Converse, and I've never seen him in anything other than sneakers. But, so I was coming into this thinking, Vibe, okay, he's either going to wear the boots from the comics, which would be hilarious. I would pay good money to see Carlos Valdez in a replica suit from the comics, just because that thing has a deeper V-neck than I've seen any woman wear, and it's hilarious. And I need to see Carlos Valdez in that suit, but it's boots. So I'm like, okay, maybe when he makes his Vibe suit, he'll wear the boots. No, this man, the sweet innocent little cinnamon roll, comes out in a pair of kicks, a awesome pair of kicks. So I'm like trying to find them, and I can't. I cannot find them on Vans or Adidas or Converse. I visit 14 different journeys in the area, which is literally like, I think I drove for an hour and a half to get to one of them to see if they had something close to this pair of sneakers. Couldn't find it. I'm on Polyvore, which I use to create outfits to help my visual for outfits I write in fan fiction. Yes, I'm one of those people. I do write fan fiction, guys. I think I just lost about 5 subscribers that I didn't have to begin with. But I find a pair that looks almost exactly like them, except in different colors. And so I click on it, and I'm like, what are these? Tell me what these are, so I can buy them. thinking, oh, they're high tops. They'll be like Vans. They might be like at max $100. Because like Cisco Ramon in canon, in the comics, is a gang leader. Like, he doesn't have money. Cisco Ramon in The Flash, in Arrowverse, also doesn't have money. So I'm thinking, okay, these won't be that expensive. I was lied to. I find the brand. I'm like, this brand sounds like it's going to cost me a pretty penny. All right, let's see the damage here. Find the website, find the exact pair of shoes that I'm looking for. They're on sale. They're 51% off. I am clicking order like, yes, I can spend $100 on these things. And nope. On sale, 51% off, $439. This owns and wears $1,000 pair of shoes to beat up supervillains. For real? Carlos Valdez, you and I have to have words about this because you just broke my entire bank account. Thank you. Trying to vibe you. I mean, yes, but trying to cosplay as you because you're legitimately my favorite character on TV right now. Like, any fandom. Pick one. You're my favorite. And you go and you repay me and my loyalty by making me spend at least $1,000 on this stupid cosplay. And my mom's like, just buy a pair of sneakers that are close to them. And I'm like, there aren't. You can't imitate Giuseppe Zanotti. Like, you can't do it. These are Italian, custom-made shoes. So thank you, Carlos. And the costume department for the CW and all you mofos up in Vancouver, because you are hurting my feelings with this. I'm coming in here and it's like, yeah, I'm going to prove my dedication. What is that? Oh, yep. And I'm going to prove my dedication to you and this character by making everything perfect. Trust me, I have like 6 different pairs of sunglasses upstairs that I'm trying to modify into the Vibe goggles, and 2 of them glow. That's how dedicated I am for this. I went and I put LEDs in my eyeballs, essentially, to duplicate the Vibe goggles. And don't even get me started on what I'm doing for these gauntlets. Oh boy. Like, probably bordering on a creepy level of obsession with this. But you know, it's worth it. It will be worth it. It better be worth it. Because Comic-Con, San Diego 2018, I'm going to be there. Trust me, I have everything lined up. Like, y'all don't want to know how much I've got lined up for this. I have a Harley Quinn cosplay set up. I have a Cinderella cosplay set up. I'm debating between either doing Belle or just some steampunk warrior thing that I'm going to make up on the fly because I'm running out of money here. And then I've got my Vibe cosplay. That's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 4 different cosplays. And I'm just showing up to preview night in jeans. Legitimately just not even going to bother. Just jeans on preview night. And I'm going to find Carlos, and I'm going to give him a piece of my mind and be like, yo, why? Why is your character wearing $1,000 shoes? Because no. Because he never really, like, I don't know if he has the same fabricator that, like, the Legends do on the Wave Rider, where he's literally just like, this is what I want, 3D prints it. But, like, why? And for the costume department, why? Like, y'all know that people are going to want to cosplay your characters. And you know that a lot of us cosplayers are already broke. Because, like, $2,000 to stay in San Diego for the week of Comic-Con. Comic-Con badges for the full week I'm looking at about $265 before tax. That might change for next year. That was literally just based off of this year's prices. Food, sustenance, water, that's going to cost me money. Coffee, that's going to cost me money. Souvenirs and VIP passes and meet and greet passes. And I don't know, I've never been to Comic-Con, so I don't know how much additional stuff in addition to these badges that I'm going to have to drop on this. So I'm literally sitting here and I'm like, I need to get a better job. A job that pays me more. or a second job that pays me just as much, and I'm somehow going to have to fit 2 40-hour work weeks into one because I need money to do this. And then, like, my parents are like, well, why don't you just not go? And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? That's an option. I can just, stay here in my basement writing my fan fiction, and I'm going to get to meet Carlos Valdez. Is he going to knock on my door and be like, yo, you want some Girl Scout cookies? Because, like, while that would be absolutely amazing, it ain't going to happen. Carlos Valdez, Stephen Amell, Grant Gustin, they're not going to pop up and be like, hey, girl, we brought popcorn and movies. Let's go. No, they don't do that. I don't exist to them. I'm nobody. I'm a number. I'm a number on their viewing figures, and that's it. That's about all they got. I'm a follower on Twitter, but Carlos literally updates his Twitter like once every other month. And he doesn't have any other social media. And, like, I don't know. The man's adorable. I want him to know that as a fan. I think he's the best, like, character on the CW and on, like, DirecTV right now, because he can sing, and he can dance, and he plays, like, 4,000 instruments, and as a musician myself, like, that's important to me, that he can play instruments, and he can sing. So, send me money. Please, internet, send me something. Or, like, rig the lottery so I win it. Oh, that's what I was going to do today. I was going to buy lottery tickets while I was still in town. Oops, forgot about that. I'll be back in town tomorrow probably, or Monday. But yeah, so send me money. Or, eventually I'm going to put a link in the description box, or maybe I'll have one hover here. Sorry, that's my banner ID for college. I'll put, like, something in this corner here in front of my 23-year-old microwave that's sitting down here. I'll post something, and if y'all want some of my clothes that have literally been sitting in my closet for years that I don't wear anymore, or probably more likely have never worn, please buy them. They're going to be cheap. I'm probably going to ask about, like, $10 for the shirts, not even that, like $5 for each shirt, $12 for the dresses, maybe 15 to 20 for the jeans, because honestly what happens is my younger sister is a couple sizes bigger than me. So when she grows out of them, she gives them to me, and I'm sitting here and I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this size 5. I'm sitting down here at like a size 2.5. Can't even fit into a 3. Like, I'm at that awkward size where a 3 is like just too long, but a 1 is too skinny because I got hips. Somehow I ended up with hips. So I'm like, I can't wear clothing. I literally have to get custom-made pants. No. I've just started hemming my size 3s. And, like, oh, I'm at that awkward size where nothing fits. And I'm done growing. So, like, I either have to gain 30 pounds or lose 30 pounds. And neither one of those is a healthy option for me. So, I'm just going to stick with suffering slowly. But yeah, so eventually I'll post that link. I'm probably going to sell them on, not eBay because I really don't trust that website, or Amazon because I don't know how to work it, but Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all those links are going to be down below, probably. Yeah, so thanks for listening to me rant for the next 15 minutes. I swear to God, next time I do this, I'm writing a better script. Actually, writing a script would probably be a good idea. But yeah, thanks for listening to me.